A word you typed months ago could suddenly appear above your iPhone keyboard while someone else is holding your phone. What is even more surprising is that Apple itself says keyboard predictions may be based on your previous conversations, your writing style, and even websites you visited in Safari. That means a person's name, an email address, a private location, or an embarrassing search term could appear as a suggestion when you do not want it to. And remember, private browsing in Safari is not a button for clearing the keyboard's memory. It prevents private pages from appearing in your browsing history, but it does not delete words the keyboard learned previously. That is why you should follow the next steps in order. The first step, control which predictions appear. Open Settings. Then General. Then Keyboard. You will find an option called Predictive Text. If you do not want words and phrases to appear above the keyboard, turn this option off. And if you find an option called Show Predictions Inline, turn that off as well. But it is important to understand the difference. Turning off predictions stops them from appearing, but it does not mean you have deleted the words that were added to the keyboard dictionary. To delete words the keyboard has already learned, follow the second step. Go to Settings. General. Transfer or reset iPhone. Tap Reset. Then choose Reset Keyboard Dictionary. Do not tap Erase All Content and Settings. You only need the Keyboard Dictionary option. This step deletes the custom words that were added to the keyboard dictionary, but it does not delete your photos, apps, or files. The third step, go back to Settings. General. Keyboard. Then open Text Replacement. This list is different from keyboard predictions. You may find old shortcuts that turn a few letters into an email address, phone number, address, or complete sentence. Review them one by one and delete any shortcut you no longer need or that contains personal information you do not want to appear accidentally. The fourth step, review the keyboards installed on your iPhone. From the same keyboard page, tap Keyboards. If you find a keyboard you installed a long time ago and no longer use, delete it. Every additional keyboard is an app you have allowed to work while you are typing. So do not leave an unknown or unnecessary keyboard installed on your phone. And if you open a third-party keyboard and find an option called Allow Full Access, do not enable it automatically. Third-party iPhone keyboards work within a restricted environment by default, but full access gives the keyboard broader capabilities, including the ability to connect to the internet. That does not mean every keyboard will misuse this access, but you should only enable it when the keyboard is trustworthy and you actually need the feature that requires it. In the end, I'm not saying that your iPhone saves a file containing every sentence you have typed, or that every suggestion means someone is spying on you. But a single word appearing at the wrong time could reveal personal information you never intended to show. Now open the Keyboards page and check how many keyboards are installed on your iPhone. And tell me in the comments, would you like me to continue this series or not? Please leave a like so I know these steps helped you, and subscribe because sometimes The most dangerous setting is not the hidden one, but the setting that has been right in front of you for years and you have never reviewed